What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ review with my out of the theater reaction for Super Mario Galaxy. All right. I liked the first movie. I didn't love it. I thought that it was very kiddie. And that's okay. It's a kids movie. It's supposed to be kiddie. Um, but I'm also an adult who went to see the movie. So to some degree, you're evaluating it based on whether you enjoyed it, not whether you think kids will enjoy it. And I feel the same way about Super Mario Galaxy. I thought it was fine. It was fine. I thought it was okay. I think kids are gonna love it. I think little kids are gonna love it. And I thought it was fine. Um, Animation was beautiful. Animation is some of the most gorgeous animation I've ever seen. The colors were vibrant. The animation was flawless. It was just a beautifully animated film. The story left a little bit to be desired. Bowser Jr. was the primary antagonist in this one, and while they do a deep dive into his history, into his motivations, I never really felt him as a credible threat. He has the magic paintbrush. They don't really go into where the magic paintbrush came from or why it has the power that it has. And Bowser, like I said, Bowser Jr. himself isn't really a very credible threat. Bowser in this one, still voiced by Jack Black, I believe. Yeah, definitely voiced by Jack Black. Was played for laughs this time around, wasn't really an antagonist until the very end, and by the time he became the antagonist, his turn was very abrupt. And that's kind of a critique I have in a lot of this movie. A lot of this movie just happened. We went from scene to scene, and it didn't always flow very well. A lot of things just happened because it was time for it to happen. I felt that way about the finale. It happened because it was time for it to happen. When we met Yoshi at the beginning of the film, it happened because it was time for it to happen. I mean, there was no real through line to a lot of these scenes that really progressed them forward together. They just happened because they had to happen. Animation was beautiful. A lot of the action was fun. It was all very vibrant. There was some laughs to be had here. I chuckled a couple times out loud. The movie was fine. Like I said, kids are going to love this. A lot of cameos in here from Nintendo characters. Obviously, most of them were spoiled in the marketing. Fox McCloud isn't just a cameo. Fox McCloud plays a small supportive role in this movie. I love the Star Fox games when I was growing up. The Star Fox 64, oh my gosh, I played that game till my thumbs hurt. and and I recently tried to replay it, and it hasn't it didn't age well, and now it's like I'm flying with blocks. But yeah, Star Fox is a character that I have some ties to, being someone who played those games growing up, and he was cool. He was a cool character, and they did a good job of tying him back to his games, and they leave it open for a Fox McCloud Star Fox spinoff, and I thought that was all very good. Voiced by Glenn Powell, I thought that was a kind of ingenious casting as far as picking who's going to voice Fox McCloud, and Fox McCloud looked great. He had a couple moments to shine in the movie. Like I said, not just a cameo, but a supportive role. Some cameos felt a little wasted. The um the trailer shows that Birdo is in the movie. Yeah, Birdo's in the movie, kinda, for a second. Mauser. I don't think the trailer showed Mauser. Maybe it did, but Mauser's in the movie, and wasted. Just wasted. Mauser was such a cool character in Super Mario Brothers 2. Wasted here. I felt like they should have held on to the Super Mario Brothers 2 characters and made a really weird Super Mario movie later on that was inspired by Super Mario Brothers 2. Because Super Mario Brothers 2 was so different than all the other Mario movies because it was originally a different game. It was refitted to be a Mario game in the States. And it was just so different. And I thought that would have been a cool thing to do in the movies, just make something completely different set in this Mario world. And and they kind of wasted those characters, which is kind of a bummer. Princess Peach, Mario, Luigi, Toad, Yoshi, all very well realized. Enjoyed all of them very much. And yeah, like I said, this movie was fine. I liked the first one more. And it was okay. And I think that's as good a praise as I can give a movie that's clearly not designed for me. It's designed for kids. There's plenty of Easter eggs and stuff in there for me, but it's a movie made for kids. And kids are going to love it. All right, guys, that's my take on Super Mario Bros. Galaxy. What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there commenting, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.